So it's 23:08 p.m. I was looking at the damn battery, almost dead. Nice. So I have one movie to run off, and that is Prey from 2022. Yes, I love this fucking film. I've already reviewed it on here once before, but that video got broken up in two vids because back then when I was doing reviews, I didn't pay attention to YouTube's app space. Yeah. So if you have that on your phone, delete it, reinstall it. Trust me, it eats up a fuck ton of space. Oh my god. That's why you run out of space on your phone so much, because apps eat up space. So I make a habit to cleanse my phone now and then. But anyway, here's my thoughts on a rewatch. I'm watching this in Comanche as recommended by my friend Paul, since he liked it this way. He is from Ireland. He is cool as shit. And he watched it in Comanche and was like, you need to watch it in this way. I'm like, perfect. So I tried it. I remember watching this when it first came out and was highly entranced by it. Still am. To this day. Oh, best film ever. Love it. On my second rewatch, this is going to be fun. Because it's fucking Prey. Oh, let's see here. Naru is still badass with that tomahawk. Her dog Sarai is still cute too. Love them both. There's no figure for him though. That's the weird part. Feral Predator's got figures, but not her. Bummer. Still amazing. This only cost $65 million to make. That's insane. It would have made a good chunk if it had been released in theaters. And speaking on that, Predator Badlands is coming out November 7th in theaters. Going to be interesting to see how that outdoes Prey. Will it outdo Prey? I don't know, but it'll be interesting to see how the hell it does. Oh my god. Definitely love the Comanche language, and I still want my damn art book. There's been no art book, and it's been 3 years. Fuck. Also, stand by my original review on this too. 3 years later, this is aging so damn well. It's like, bottle of wine. Naru's trappings look amazing and comfortable too. I want some of that shit. Fuck. Oof. Showcasing the dynamics of men and women in 1719 Comanche is good despite how outdated the concept is. Yeah. And I also appreciate the echo. This is important. The echo of the feral predators clicking in the forest. Like, and just in general, with them chopping wood or just general echo. Like, that's rare to hear. Because most films you watch in the wilderness, you don't hear that echo. It's always a filtered in echo. But this one's genuine echo, and I love it. The subtle build up to Feral Predator's reveal is immaculate. I love it. The way FP took the snake out was beautiful. I had so much shit to remember in this. I love the hunting skills incorporated too. It's such a rarity to see Native American characteristics portrayed properly in a long time. Because the last ones that I ever saw of that was Last of the Mohicans. I need to rewatch that at some point in the future. I don't really remember much about it. And Dances with Wolves, and what was the other one? Indian in the Cupboard. That does count. No. Well, especially in the Indian in the Cupboard. Fucking Indian in it. What's that other one I watched? I don't remember. There was another one, but oh well. A lot of them. They're different representations. It's wild. Oh yeah, Lone Ranger. Johnny Depp's a great Indian. Love him or hate him, it's a good role. Naru versus the Mountain Lion, still damn good. Even though she lost to it, it was still good. Shit reminds me of fighting them back in Red Dead Redemption. Them cocksuckers never did fuck off long enough for me to just farm and gather shit up. You know exactly where I'm talking about. Right outside of town, Blackwater. Oh my god, I hated that shit. Just moseying on in the field, looking for plants to pick up and stuff. Maybe kill a rabbit or a raccoon, skin it and shit. Then I got fur and meat, and that fucking cougar comes along. Like, cocksucker. Sawed off to its ass, stopped it. put on invincibility and knife the bitch. God. Oh man, that that thing pissed me off so bad in the game. I actually pulled out my Evans repeater and unloaded the full 22 rounds in its ass. Oh god. If you know what I'm talking, if you've played that, you know what I'm talking about. You know how good that felt, right? Like fuck. Oh, unloading that whole clip in its ass, like bitch. Or just burn it or throw a stick of dynamite at it. Fuck. Tomahawks, those were fun to throw at it too. Anyway, Tabe bringing the dead mountain lion home is beautiful, and it's strange that some native tribes, their women were better hunters depending on which tribe you looked at. Because some of them did have better women hunters. I forget which ones exactly, but some of them had that. Because women were mostly subservient to the men by gathering medicinal plants, prepping food, making clothes, and babies. Yeah, basic shit. Sad, but true. And I know that's even today, I think some tribes still follow that method too. Even though it's 2025, some of them still live off grid. No. I also appreciate the wide open country too. God, I miss that shit. Ugh. I used to live out in Melrose, Maryland. It's literally out in the sticks. It's like, what, 5 miles from town, I think? Let me think. Yeah, about 5 miles from town. Beautiful, quiet, barely any neighbor. Well, back then there were barely any neighbors around, but oh, it was so nice and quiet. Nighttime was amazing. When I was a kid, I used to, in the summer, all the birds would be in the trees. So me being me, I would scream at the top of my lungs and make them fuckers fly away, and then it would come back. Awesome shit. Yeah. Oh, what else? FP versus the wolf is still cool as fuck. Damn good. I would love to have seen him fight a pack of wolves. That would have been deadly as hell. But I guess, budget and shit. And they don't want to be too cruel to animals. gotta love gotta love the Humane Society shit, man. You can't do that to animals. It's not even real. It's real enough. Naru incorporating a rope to her tomahawk is so goddamn smart. Absolutely. If this was in theaters, I think it would have made 500 to 730 mil tops. Just ballparking that. Because, I mean, you look at the production on this, you look at the depth that went in this, you look at the low budget of this, you look at how it's been 4 years since the last Predator film, and it's a breath of fresh air. It's a bare bones story. It's that good. It's Predator shit. But if they showed this in theaters with 2 different screenings of English and then Comanche, they would make a lot more money too. But oh well. FP's red cloak is timeless. Same goes for his upgrades too. And I want to know all his upgrades. I'm gonna be rewatching this when I'm done here because shit, I need to watch it again. Ah, that's right. Colonists would skin the buffalo for cruel sport after killing them, ruining any chances of harvesting the meat. Because they're assholes. And it was bait, too. Because they knew that Native Americans were in the lands, and that was their prime source of nourishment. So they would kill them, skin the meat for fur, or skin the fur, leave the meat behind, let that rot in the sun, and it would kill the ecosystem more. Shitty deal. And also very fucking dumb. God. I remember hunting buffalo in Red Dead. That was fun. God. Smart girl pulling herself out of the mud bog. Of course, there would be the usual incels whining about how she was able to do all these amazing things because she's a woman. That ain't the case, though. They learned how to hunt, cook, track, and set traps, too. So, argument invalid. I mean, shit. And this is a smart setting, too. Like, you have a predator that lands in 1719, and he's near Native Americans, well, Comanches, He's near a Comanche tribe, and they're good hunters. They're great trackers. I mean, yeah, they're no match for him, but still, it's a good fight. Shit. It's a good build up. It's good fucking shit. Oh, and the sickest part of this, FP covered in the grizzly's blood. Bitchin'. Absolutely bitchin'. If that was the poster for this, oh my god. Oh. All over your face. Let it dribble. Best teaser reveal ever for that. I love that scene so much. Naru versus Wasape. Best fight, best basic fight ever. Love it. She held her own, massive props, and 51 minutes in, full frontal reveal for FP. Now that's how you do it. Yeah. I wonder how the French trappers caught Naru's brother Tabe. That wasn't mentioned or shown, which is strange because I thought they would have shown that, but oh well. Still want an AVP flick that has no humans in it too. Fuck them humans. 61 minutes in, full reveal of FP and his slaughter of the French trappers is immaculate. It's so good. It's so slow paced, and I love it. Like it amps up and slows down, amps up, slows down, because they got flint locks and all that shit, so they have to reload the powder, stick in the barrel, reload more. Oh, it's too much fun. And they jam too, which is even funnier. What else? The bear trap to the head. That was beautiful. So sexy. Masturbate to this shit. The sheer authenticity of this movie is the best. Can't go wrong. Naru versus the Trappers is still dope. Tabe and Naru versus FP is damn good. 2-man crew attack. Shame Tabe died though. Bummer. And I forgot Naru took FP's blade. More on that in a little bit. And that was a beautiful headshot on him. Absolute stunner of a headshot. Like, wow. Like, I want to see. What the hell is it called? Anatomy. I want to see an anatomy of a fucking predator. Yes, I want to know how big that brain is. And just like the whole layout of their body and shit. Waiting for that shit, but oh well. They got enough for aliens. Like, come on, bring on Predator. Fuck. Oh, it's so goddamn beautiful. And she made the perfect kill box for him. I fucking love it. I love kill boxes. They're fun. Every map I've played in Destiny 2, Gears of War, Halo, there are kill boxes galore. God almighty. Even in the fucking stories, there's tons of kill boxes to fuck with. Shit. Love them. Can't go wrong with it. I mean, now you can ask anybody in the military, they'll tell you their favorite kill box. Easily. They probably have one memorized by heart. Best Predator death ever. Damn. 90 minutes long, and this is minus the credits too. That's just 90 minutes. Cool. This is the blueprint for future Predator and action films to follow. Simple as that. Absolutely amazing in Comanche, and it brings out the film even more, and it speeds it up too. Because, you get a foreign aspect of this. And it really, the pacing is so fast, and I like that. And I do wonder if that revolver is going to play a bigger part going forward. I did mention that in the previous one. And if Naru is coming back. Repurposing the alternative opening sequence for the Hawk getting shot down at the river was smart, especially cost-wise. I'm guessing their original budget was probably 70 million at least. And then they got trimmed down by 5. Because it's 65, so I'm guessing it was a 70 million budget. And they're like, oh, you're spending too much money. I'm like, alright, do it 2D. Cheap. Good visualization with ant eating fish by ant getting eaten by a fish eaten by a hawk. It was smart, but oh well. I get cutting the bow scene, though it could have stayed in, given it foreshadows what happens with Naru's against the grizzly. Yeah. The treetop chase should have been left in. I cried about this. This was so good. But I get running out of budget. And coming back to her knife, well, she took his knife. She used that to cut the branch. Go watch it on YouTube. It is so beautiful. Oh, it's pre-visual, but still, I don't mind that because I grew up with CGI. I grew up with Reboot. So I'm watching. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. It's Reboot all over again. So good. Uh, I don't think it was too over the top though. I really don't, because Naru did learn how to cut wood, and she did cut off Big Beard's leg with it too. Also, love how Naru is left-handed too, and that reverse grip on the bow is especially important. I don't know why, but I know it's important for whatever reason. Still, God tier 11 out of 10 on this thing in the franchise, and harder to beat for being so original and outside of the box. It'll be fun to see how Dan Trachtenberg develops a sequel for this and expands on the AVP franchise. Well, I also think it's time we get a female Predator too, because they're worse than the males. They're way worse than the males. Holy shit. I think from what I looked at in a video, one of them was really ruthless. I was like, ooh, I like ruthless. That's good. It's like I want ruthless. I want a ruthless Predator. Fuck. Oh, man. I do wonder if Naru kept any of FP's gear. I'm guessing she kept the knife, at least. But I don't know. But she looked good covered in that blood. Damn. I also like how smart tech FP's weapons are. Like, she tried to use a spear against him, but it retracted. It's pretty cool. The deleted scenes weren't what I thought they'd be, because usually deleted scenes are scenes that were cut out with different stages of production. But this one was just more like, describing it, which is kind of strange. It's like, what is it like? Let me think. An audiobook. It's like an audiobook, only poorly told. It's like we had this and that and that and the. I can't see that in my head. I mean, they were interesting, but I love that treetop chase the most. So good. I wish every Predator film had a different language track for it. That would be a high selling point. If they do Predator Badlands with a different language track, I would see that in a heartbeat. Fuck. Give me some English caps. I'll be happy camper. It's fun learning various dialects and tongues this way. It's educational. I mean, shit, you get education in almost every film you watch. You just don't realize it. Well, whether it's names, events, places, things, etc. Yeah. Be nice to see an entire film done in native language with English caps. Like, damn. I know they do that over in New Zealand, because, or it might have been Australia, because Bella went to see one movie one time, and it was literally English, French, Hindu, and something else. It was like 4 sets of caps, and they took up the bottom of the screen. I was like, that's cool. I like that. I still can't get over how amazing this movie really is. It's peak CBM and action for the 20s. So, if you don't like Prey, you don't like Dan Trachtenberg, or anybody else in this film, you are going to be mad as hell. If you don't care for Comanches, well, that's cool too. If you love Predator, you like the AVP franchise, this is a wonderful addition for you to check out at some point in your time. If not, that's fine. You don't have to. So, yeah, you'll see this upload first, and then you will see 2 slideshows that I got done tonight, too. So, yeah. I did try to upload the Clone Wars Micro Series movie. It uploaded, but it's blocked globally, so only I can watch it. Bitch. Stupid copyright. Fucking dumb. Whatever. Oh, lovely. It's raining. I have to go cut my window down. Love it. Anyway. If you don't like sci-fi films, this is not for you. If you want to try a new sci-fi film that you've never heard of and you were trying to get into the genre, Watch this. You'll appreciate it, for real. You'll really appreciate how organic it is and how um just fun factor, man. It's easy. There's not a lot of complexity to it. It's just your basic action flick. It's cool as hell. And if you like the methodology behind it, you'll really enjoy that too. So, yeah, that's all I got. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.